And ashes, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much.
What's to say? Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Shit, go on. Drag me to Moonrise. You want to barter with luck? I'll spare you a vial. I go where the I'm getting gone.
Where's the statue, you think?
You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
First step is the hardest.
Get back!
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
You toil. And for what, Thrin? For someone else to free me?
True soul, please, let me...
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Does not fail. You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You heed and... if she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her. The Absolute? Dwagger.
More.
In my...
Parasite in that corpse. You should...
The decaying corpse lies before you. the head breaks.
You can absorb its potential. Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect.
You're covered in dust and...
Baldur!
No, no. Oh, who can... Go down. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? I try not to... Here, the leader... We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Warburton. He knows. You really would. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. He'd admire your... If you find yourself... Please, freedom. Can't be.
I'm coming along.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay.
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
Peacebringer, be at home. In dealing as our sir. Peacebringer.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Take this slain foe as a gift, blessed Nightsinger. Usher her into your darkness.
Shadowheart versus Lae'zel. Can't believe old Mysteria defeated a Githyanki warrior. I've underestimated her. I'll miss Lae'zel. But I guess it was never going to work. If you have any idea.
I could tell Shadowheart was tough. But a killer? I'm surprised. She has more steel than I thought. Darling, lead on.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think what happened was my dagger finding the back of her throat. Are you looking for the lurid details? That is a great deal of trust. I appreciate it, but keep your guard up around others. We're gathering enemies by the day.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Lae'zel's suspicion and Shadowheart's guile made for a lethal combination. I fear for our fellowship, if trust is in such short supply.
Lae'zel had them still. Such conflicts will not serve our That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of I might just be about to remedy that. You have what I am, and what such she revealed her. Oh, yes. I mean, you see, I saw. We come now. What? You almost. Even she restored. What if? I thought the answer was. I was here.
You feel the hint of the. You see inside its teeth, its claws.
Thankfully, this. As long as I will. I don't know. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. You might chop all of this. That you truly. I thank you. I stand now.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Nightsinger's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted, but Mother. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.